No, mom. 5 minutos más. Oh! Oh my god! The stream is starting! Did I sleep over? Oh my god. What year is it? 2024? Yeah. Ah, okay. The Rosen Center. Oh, we're still in the StarEast 2024. That nap was cool. I didn't know I was that tired. It's been a long adventure, right? It's been a long experience having fun here. Oh, and so much excitement that one can get a little bit excited and super happy, so happy that when you get back at your room and you're visiting here in the conference, probably you're gonna do as I just did down here. I mean, it was just a pond, we were having fun, but boy, that felt right. I can't wait. Remember that we told you that there's a pool out there, poolside chairs, jacuzzis. Oh boy, a jacuzzi on the feet right now, that hot water. It's gonna be so damn awesome. And yes, because after you are done from the StarEast conference, any year, today is 2024, but next year's when you come by, they're usually here in the Rosen Center. And the Rosen Center has an awesome pool, awesome poolside bar, awesome jacuzzi, poolside beds. How do you call those? It's poolside bed, right? Pool bed, okay, yeah. Yeah, all these English words that sometimes I forget how to pronounce. And the adventure is almost over. We made it to the end. We had lots of entertainment, lots of interviews, lots of people that we got to make new friends, got to meet old friends, got to get new talent, old talent, well, not old age, like talent that has been coming. Well, some veterans, yes, as well. I'm not saying names or anyone, so, but isn't this like a great experience? Isn't this like something, if you have not been able to come, if you're watching, please write on the chat, let us know how many star events have you been aware of, watching us here in the stream, and that you have been wishing, wanting to come here. And let's create like a New Year resolution. What is your resolution? Which star event or conference are you coming? It doesn't matter if it's not a star conferences. Which one are you gonna try to go next? And which one are you gonna try to attend? Just aim. It's, you know this book, The Secret? Just invoke it. Ask the universe and you shall come to a conference. Let us know which ones would you like to come. Because again, if you have never been in a conference at all, it's awesome. And if you haven't been at a star conference, it's even more incredible. I mean, I'm not comparing, but each one has a je ne sais quoi, an interesting thing that you will find on every conference. It's always an amazing adventure, different adventures, where you are going to, oh my God, I cannot even find the words to describe it, probably because I'm a little bit tired already. But at the same time, it's indescribable. I think that would be a good adjective, indescribable. In or on, undescribable. Oh, this damn English is escaping my head right now. It's getting difficult. I am gonna start speaking like this, and you're gonna get as loco as I am. No. Let's keep it straight. Oof, oof, oof. So, as you can tell, this is a Zombieland after we had so much movement, all the action, all the smiling faces from the brave staff of the TechWell team. Now everyone's gone. And now I'm gonna sneeze. I hope I pull the microphone again away at time so that no one is deaf. Everybody's okay. I hope that's nothing important. And, well, Zombieland. Everybody's already packed up. Everybody is already having fun at the closing keynote, which should be ending in any minute now, if I remember well. let's take a look. Remember that we had our good booklet that I promised I wouldn't leave laying around anywhere. Well, I left it, but it's our table. Look at these people lounging in our interview tables. Hola, hello. You may recognize them from the exhibition booths. Hola, Maria. How was the adventure?
Well, it was very tiring, but very rewarding. I think we're all like like Señor Performo, but instead of laying on the floor, we lay in the comfortable chairs.
They made it to the comfy places.
Yeah.
Barely.
Barely, but it was very nice, right?
Yeah.
I think it was very nice.
Great adventure. And we have also here our amigo Daryl. Daryl, how was the experience for you?
It was wonderful. I was talking to Allison Wade, the organizer, the other day, and I told her that this is the conference that feels like home to me. This is maybe my fifth or sixth time coming, and it's really great to see the same people, meet new people. There's always new folks coming in, but there's so much community around this event, and I think that's the most rewarding thing for me.
You're right. I think it's incredible because I remember one of the keynotes someone asked, like, who's here for the first time? 70-80% of the hands. And I'm like, yes, more people coming to these conferences. It's a great experience. And as you describe it, and I'm going to go back to Maria, because you had an interesting term the other day.
Yeah.
This is your second StarEast. Mm-hmm. And you told me that you felt something different with the people coming back to the events, that they were now becoming something more for you, right?
Yeah, like I felt like the first time you're like, okay, you're a newbie, you're a first comer, but then when you come back the second time, they recognize you and they're like, oh, you're here again, and they know your name and they know where you're coming from. So it's more familiar, it's more warm. I think maybe Daryl felt the same as well, but because it was my second time, I finally felt it, and it was very rewarding, and that's why I'm here. I'm like this, and that's why I'm happy, actually. So, yeah.
I think you said familiar, and that brought me to me. You all are my conference family. I consider you my family here. It's a warm place, warm feeling to be with you all, and yeah. You're all my conference family, a family that keeps growing every year. That's super cool, super awesome, right?
Yeah, and that everyone can be part of. You just have to come, you have to sign up, try to get your ticket, you won't regret. I also have heard a lot of people saying that they learn a lot. Like I talk with a lot of with participants. Sorry, I talk with a lot of participants and they're like, yeah, it's so much knowledge. But they say it's very tiring because it's a lot of knowledge, a lot of people, a lot of expositors as well. But the feedback is very, very positive. So just be prepared. If you come, you will learn a lot. You will learn a lot and you'll be exhausted at the end of the day, but you'll be with this smile.
Yeah.
You'll be with this smile.
A huge smile. I hope that when you come, you make it to the couches as well as these people. Not like your presenter that, well, just lost it somewhere over there. Thank you so much. We'll keep doing the tour. I'm glad that you're happy and that your family, like Fast and Furious, it's family. Yeah. See you around. So, going back to the schedule. I was going to check the schedule. We have one on a calendar that we're good on time. Now, what time did the second keynote start? It started at 4:15. That means that at 5:15, all the people are going to be rushing out into the streets. Oh, we have a last-minute visit.
I'm going to crash your live stream because I'm
welcome.
leaving for my airplane and I have to say goodbye.
Yes.
And goodbye everyone online. I'm so happy that I have been here. It was so great. I love you guys all.
I think the amigo Philip is one of the ones that came from the farthest locations to visit here.
I think we got a bunch of people from India. I believe they had a much longer flight than me.
I would pull a measuring tape to
probe
that
let's
and
measure.
Amigo, safe travels. Man. Thank you so much.
See you in Slovakia.
We'll see you soon.
We have to plan the trip.
What did you take out of this event and this experience?
Oh my God, so much. So I just posted a new word. It's called excited, which is combination of exhausted, excited, tired, and inspired. So that's what I'm taking.
I'm definitely gonna check. How do you write that? And
you can find it in a dictionary. It's there.
You're picking.
Yeah. You'll find it. Just look on my Twitter. You'll find it. It's a photo from.
I'll get a picture
Fake
of myself
dictionary.
opening a dictionary and I'll send it to you if not. No, amigo, thank you so much for the word.
you.
Safe travels and stay in touch. We'll see you in Slovakia. Did you see that? The organic and unexpected encounters that you get with all your new family, your conference family here in these places. It's incredible. And so you just saw a single person that will see you from afar like, oh my God, hello. If you saw the interview with Chris Loader earlier, it's a little bit like when you were in the test lab, doing a few things here, a few things there, and suddenly you are now friends, family, you're a group, a community. So what happened after everybody left? Do you want to see how the stage ends up after everybody picks up and packs? Let's go to the exhibition center. If you see over there, it's a door. Wait, didn't it have like a special, like arc with all the names? Well, the arc is gone. The arc, I think I see the pieces of steel over there. So let's see how everything ended up after. I don't think that the magic disappears, but look at this. Wow. And I'll ask the camera to stay here so that I can get a far and you can see how tiny I am, how tiny it all looks when I am in this huge space. It's a huge space when you can walk around, meet a lot of people, have some fun, have some food, and entertainment, knowledge, experiences, friends, carrying heavy-duty machinery, all the tables, all of this is gonna be gone soon. And it's gonna be, you can almost see the little ball rolling because everybody is somewhere else. Remember, we were looking at this, that the keynote is about to be done. Well, behind those huge walls that you see at the bottom is a keynote ending as we speak. So let's see if we can catch up with everybody getting out of the great event. Let's see. The thing that I would like everyone watching to focus more on is the faces of the people. You're gonna see big smiles, happy people. I'm not sure if people hugging each other, but who knows? We just broadcasted a big hug with the amigo Philip. That, well, it's a great experience, right? Having more friends, more hugs, and more people. So let me check. I have gotten times wrong previously here. 4:15 to 5:15. Yeah. So any moment. No, you gotta be kidding me. We lost it. We missed it. Everybody left already, and we were doing the turn. Ah! Look what happens, how it looks after the keynote is done. At the very least, to give a little glimpse. See? Yesterday and earlier today, this was packed, this was full. Everybody wrapped up faster than I expected. And everybody left. Probably was when we were looking at the other area. So, since we missed that crazy experience, you still can talk with some of the presenters. Let's chase a few of them, because I want a few words from awesome presenters, incredible leaders in the industry, like a couple of amigos here. Yeah, we're breaking the conversation. So, Tariq King and Erica Chestnut, yeah, 2 in 1. But I promise it's not a full interview.
Okay.
I promise to be brief. I just want you to share with the people how was your experience this year and what are you taking from StarEast 2024?
Sure. So I think for me, like the biggest thing has been to really see everyone kind of back in full effect, because I think the conference scene, especially in the US, like has been dwindling. Now we've had, like, I felt like every lunch, every talk had a lot of people and everyone was sharing their ideas. Of course, like there's been a lot of talk on AI and so on and so forth that we expect at this conference. But I think like this last keynote that we just had, I've been hearing a lot about leadership, about self-confidence, about like the human aspect of engineering and of testing. And I think this is really the key thing to take away. I don't know what your thoughts are, Erica. But
Yeah, I would have to agree. A lot of it's community. So much community is coming back together, and being able to just be in the hallways and speak with like-minded people, people that are passionate about quality, that are passionate about driving quality in their organizations, and talking through the challenges that we have around, communication and leadership and the culture of quality in organizations. And so just validating concerns that each of us have, validating with each other, and seeing people really light up and be like, I'm not alone. Because quality in organizations can feel like you're on an island sometimes. And so having that community and reconnecting with people has been really powerful.
Reconnecting.
Yeah.
I love that, because that's the thing that is becoming a thing nowadays. Thank you so much for that perspective, to sharing with the people. Come back and you'll be able to meet these two and many more.
yes. Thank you.
Thank you very much, amigo, amiga. Thank you very much. I see some other awesome people here that we can talk to. Oh my God, they were coming closer. Hey, amigo, how's
Hola
it going?
amigo, ¿cómo estamos?
Muy bien, very good. How was your experience at this StarEast?
This StarEast was amazing. It was glad to see, well, you remember the last time we met was 2022. And it's amazing to see how many people are here. The culture is live. There were so many good talks over by the pool. There were drinks, but the pool area was a nice area to network with people. I've met so many people. I met Erica for the first time. I got to see Lisette. We have Andrew Knight over there. A lot of good discussions. And what I really loved was that AI was a really big discussion this year. Not surprising, but I'm loving the fact that the community is starting to think about it and thinking about what the next steps are going to be.
Yeah, that's huge. And you just brought me, I've been trying to talk Allison into. I think that the keynote should be at the pool.
Oh, yeah, no, hey, yeah, StarEast, let's do keynotes at the pool.
Let's hope for that. Amigo,
Oye, muchas gracias.
gracias.
Muchos success.
Mucho éxito.
Mucho éxito, gracias.
Yay.
Gracias.
I was doubting my Spanish is getting. What happens? Let's keep moving, because we have so many more awesome people here that, well, brought some very interesting topics. We have two presenters here, masters of the AI. Well, how was your experience this StarEast 2024, Dimitri?
That was pretty interesting. Most of the people are talking about the Gen AI and the disruption, how it will change. The only problem I currently see, there are too much of this smoke and mirrors. And based on the, like a kind of a hype cycle or hype curve, we are just on the top of it, or probably close to the top. So we might start dropping down soon or in a while, and then start to realize where this thing is actually can be applicable and what the value is. It definitely will change the way how we work. At least, I'm not sure if completely replace, but it will be AI partnered, or as I say, AI augmented era, when we just will produce more and be more effective.
You make it sound a little bit like next year AI is going to be like NFT or something like that.
No, I'm not sure that it will go away like the blockchain went out, right? But it will stay with us. But we will see how it changes if the next, I don't know, GPT-5, GPT-6 will be available.
That would be scary, right?
Might be. So we might quit in coding in 2-3 years at all.
I don't think so.
But rather than just tweaking the AI bots to do the work for us, but we'll see.
How about you, Kevin?
StarEast has been fantastic. Yeah, I love meeting all the people. It's a great opportunity. There's some great sessions, some awesome conversations. You're helping with that, going around and initiating a lot of these conversations. But for me, that's one of the great things is in person, meeting all the people having the conversations in between sessions, at night, whenever. Now, from an AI perspective, I actually completely agree with Dimitri. Like, we've got a lot of hype, a lot of excitement, too many people that claim to know everything about it and then come out with a new tool, and the smoke and mirrors is going to be revealed at some point. I do believe, though, that there's a lot of value. I think it'll settle, and we'll see where there is actually value, but I do believe that there's value there, and I don't think it's going to replace all of us, at least not anytime soon.
Yeah, at least not all of us. Yeah, just portion.
Maybe a couple of us. Yeah. But yeah, we'll partner with it, and it'll be really cool.
I think your perspectives, and especially if you you watched the panel, if you hadn't, you can still watch it online. The conversations that they were having were impressive around AI. I love that you say that it will potentiate us and give us more capabilities, not replace us, of course. I do think that we won't ever stop coding. And if you don't know coding, you won't be able what questions to ask to the AI. That's very important. But above all, I have to say, I loved your description of AI being like one of your smartest friends when it's drunk, right?
Yeah.
Some of the answers are, I love that description. If you don't mind, I'm going to be telling it all over the place.
Copyrighted.
I heard it first here. Okay. So if anyone has a doubt, it came from here. Dimitri, thank you very much. Kevin, thank you very much. Awesome. Thank you for sharing, and see you next StarEast, next conference.
AICon.
I won't be able to, but have luck in there. If you can come to AICon, come and meet these awesome guys. They will blow your mind like a good prompt query. I don't know.
Whatever. Yeah.
Thank you very much. See you around. Do you see what is this amazing feeling that you can get out of these conferences and with all these incredible people that you can ask questions, see them asking questions among themselves. The AI panel was very interesting, and still have fun here in the hallways. They are catching up. They are like, hey, what did you think? And still touching base on what are the learnings, the experiences, the cool things, the crazy things, the shameful things. Yeah, sometimes things happen in conferences, but that's part of the fun. And with that, I think we're going to be calling it a day. We're going to be officially now, yes, this is the last stream. I'm done. I'm going to back to my corner there where you found me when we started and take a little bit of rest. With that, I want to wish you a very good day. I hope that you enjoyed, that you learned a lot, that all these trips, all these conversations that we try to share with you all were productive, or at the very least you had a good time. So we'll see you in the next conference. There's AICon. Sadly, I won't be able to see you there. There's StarWest coming in Anaheim, and many more conferences. Please keep going to conferences. The family is growing. Everybody's coming back from the lockdown COVID cages that we put ourselves on. See you soon, and have a wonderful day. This is Leandro Melendez, your amigo, Señor Performo, sending besos, everyone. Take care, have a good day, and gracias. Adios. Adios. I don't want it to be over.